one thing I can say about Houston is that you can definitely make whatever you want here. You can create whatever you want here because it's such an open palette. You know, it's an open canvas of opportunity. You know, it's just waiting to have a color, a splash, you know, a brush stroke or whatever here, because nothing is here. You know, it's like, and people still love music. People still love art. People still love, you know, things that everybody else don't love. You know, it was just for the sake of being independent. You could have all of that stuff here, but students need to know that like schools were created for them. Or even if in your freshman year of being a music student, you initiate creating something and it doesn't happen until you graduate, you created something that another student might want to be in or do it. I mean, if it's just an ensemble, if it's just a hint of a class, you know. I mean, there's so much more music than classical. Don't get me wrong, it's beautiful, it's lovely, it teaches you so much, but there's so much more music, you know. And I can say that we try to put our foundation on classical, but classical is not a, in my opinion, it's not a thinking music, you know, whereas jazz is, you have to think about it. You have to improv, you know, over changes, you know, where a classically trained musician might not be able to think jazz, but a jazz musician is very much able to think classical. So you as a student should try and initiate as much as possible. Just like if you were wronged on a campus, you would create a organization to right wrongs. This is a wrong that needs to be righted. U of H definitely has the capabilities of doing it. Rice has the capabilities of doing it. Texas Southern and St. Thomas all have the capabilities of doing this. HCC has the capabilities of doing it, but you would have to have someone who has the foresight enough to say, hey, there's more stuff out there than what I think I know. You know, and as a younger generation, you guys need to just go ahead and initiate it.